That's your soul saying, oh.
Hello guys, thank you for joining me today for this beautiful twin flame reading. I do hope you're well and you're staying focused, believing and trusting in what you already know. So for today's reading, I'm going to start with the angel answers, and I'm going to see what's going on with the divine masculines, what their current energy is, how they're feeling, what they're experiencing today. So I'm going to get shuffling, I'll get some communication, and I will be getting some guidance for you as well, divine feminines, to see what you need to know today to help you and support you stay in that place of truth, trusting and believing in what you already know. So let's see what's going on today with the divine masculines, how they're feeling, what they're experiencing, what's their current energy. If you are new, I do use the labels divine feminine, divine masculine, because that's how I channel. Please don't be offended, just put it into your situation, how it resonates with you. I do realise it's just energy, and my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when you've clicked onto the reading. If you feel connected to me and you understand me, it means it's for you. So what's going on today? Thank you so much to all of you for the love and support that you give me. The emails, the donations, the gifts. It means so much to me, and I'm so grateful that we've been connected and that we're supporting each other on this journey, and that was the purpose of my channel. It's so warming to know that we are there for each other. So let's see what's going on today with the divine masculines. The readings are so intense and so much is going on at the moment. So that one didn't go very well, did it, cutting the cards? So I'm going to do that again. Let's see. Within the next few months. So within the next few months. And communicate clearly. They're going to be communicating clearly with you in the next few months. And let's pick one more. Romance. Can you believe this, guys? As I said, the readings are just getting so much, so intense, guys. And look, within the next few weeks. So within the next few weeks, so much is going to be happening with your divine masculine, and within the next few months. And we know that, you know, the divine masculines are going for it. They're in their truth and they're making necessary changes. So they can come towards you, communicate clearly, so they can speak with you, being their authentic self. And there is going to be so much romance as well. And this is how they're feeling today as well. This is their energy today. So they're feeling this romance. If they're really loved up today, it's getting more and more intense and stronger for the divine masculines. So they're planning and preparing to make huge changes within the next few weeks and within the next few months. Big shifts are happening, so they can communicate clearly. And they are communicating clearly to themselves and with higher power. They're asking for this support, this guidance to help them take steps towards taking action and making these changes. And they do want this romance. They're feeling this romance and believing in this romance because of all the inner work that they've done. So I'm going to get some more oracle cards next to see what else is going on with the divine masculine's energy today. But it's amazing, isn't it? I'm going to use the Archangel Oracle deck as well to see what else is going on. So what else is it that we need to know for the divine masculines today? If any of you guys are interested in extra support, I am offering the private membership now, and all the information about the membership is in the description box down below. And if any of you guys would like a private reading for a clearer message for your beautiful, unique twin flame journey, just email me. It's in the description box down below. The cards are flipping all over the place. And how I do the readings and, you know, the prices of membership and readings is in the description box too. So let's see. I do offer a phone call service as well. Everything you need to always know, guys, is always in the description box, and I must say that so many times, and it must really annoy you. So let's see, what do we need to know today? The Divine Masculine, so much is happening within the next few weeks. They're focused on this, and within the next few months, because they want to communicate clearly to their Divine Feminine, and they are communicating to themselves so clearly, and to God, the universe, the angels, and they want this romance, and they're feeling this romance because they're in the place of truth, honesty. What else is it that we need to know? Nice clear message, please. These cards are a bit stiff, but look how beautiful they are, guys, this colour. Archangel Faith. So it's Archangel Michael's twin, Archangel Faith. With faith, you are invincible. Believe in yourself. Yes, they are believing in themselves, and they have this faith because they're communicating clearly to God, and they are receiving everything that they need to help them right now. And Lady Gaia, your challenges are lessons. You are loved and welcome on earth. There you go. And she's got beautiful green hair as well, guys. And Archangel Mallory, remember who you are. Take action when you're ready. And it's coming through in this energy today that, you know, they're going to be doing things in the next few weeks and months. Archangel Metatron, increase your light levels. Open your stellar gateway chakra. So the Divine Masculines are receiving so much light. Their chakras are open. And they're opening up more and more. That's happening to you as well, Divine Feminines. You're being given so much light. And at times you could be really feeling very heavy and experiencing darkness, because you're really having to feel your fears so you can release them, so you can open up to more light. So, you know, the Divine Masculines go through this as well. They're receiving so much light, so much wisdom, and so much guidance, and they do have faith. They're keeping up their faith. Yes, at times they do get distracted. They do get run down, and they get tempted to go back to old ways, but their faith is getting stronger and stronger, and they're open to receive this love and light now, because they've been so deep within. And any challenges that they come across, you know, with Lady Gaia we have here, they know that they're lessons, and they're believing and trusting that everything that happens to them, what they come across, or what's, you know, been shown to them, is always for their highest good, and they're feeling loved, they're feeling unique, they're feeling important, because they can see that they're viewing themselves so differently. The awareness that they have is amazing, and they are remembering who they are. And they're getting ready to take action, to communicate clearly. And as I said to you, it is, as you know, the readings, the energy of the Divine Masculine for some time now is showing that Divine Masculines are going for it. They're taking action. The Divine Masculines are preparing. They're getting ready to take this action towards you. This is a collective reading, so it's not a personal, private reading. This is a collective reading. This is what's going on with the Divine Masculine collective energy, which is pushing the Divine Masculines to come forwards and there's action being taken all the time. And it may not be action that you're wanting to see, because action to you is about coming towards you, but they're taking action towards self and action towards making these changes so they can come towards you, so they can experience romance with you, so they can communicate clearly with what, you know, how they're feeling towards you. And this is all, you know, building up and going to be happening for some of you in the next few weeks. The Divine Masculine is going to be doing something, and within the next few months. And I don't feel that this is any surprise to you, Divine Feminines, because you can feel it. And yes, you get those days, the same as what I said with the Divine Masculines, where you just like, you get run down and you just so, you know, you feel, you know, you just don't know what's going on, and you feel this despair. But even when you're experiencing that, you do still have this awareness that everything is working out for you, and you're feeling whatever you're feeling for a reason, and you're releasing. So let's see what the communication is from the Divine Masculine today. I'm very interested to see what they would love to share and express today. So I'm going to use my deck, Messages from Your Other Self, to see what else comes out. So what is it the Divine Masculines would love to share and express to the Divine Feminines from their true self? What is it they would love to communicate? Nice clear message, please. I'm in a lot of pain, it takes me to the ground. So they've experienced a lot of pain, and it has taken them to the ground. And, you know, at times it seems as if the Divine Masculines are just getting on with their life, and they're not worried about you anymore, and they don't care. That isn't the truth. This is the truth. They do feel a lot of pain, and sometimes it's so intense, it does take you to the ground. You know that yourself. You make me feel so alive. So you make them feel so alive, and you give them that drive, that motivation to deal with their fears. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. And at the bottom of the deck, see, you are beautiful inside and out. So you're beautiful inside and out. Everything about you, they find beautiful. And that's because you are beautiful. And you do belong with each other. And they know this. You are their sweetheart. And yeah, with the pain, so they have experienced this pain, and making these changes and taking action, going for it, does, you know, bring so much up for us we have to deal with. They're not running from this pain, they're dealing with this pain. And they miss you so much, not being with you, not speaking their truth. That causes them a lot of pain. And they do know that they're doing that to themselves. And this is what they're changing. This pain runs very deep, because they feel awful, and they feel the pain by upsetting you, hurting you. They feel pain facing their fears, dealing with themselves. They feel pain because they miss you. So it is intense and it is deep. So now I'm going to get a card for you, Divine Feminines, to see what you need to know right now to give you some support and guidance. I'm going to use the angel answers for you as well to see what you need to know today. So what is it the Divine Feminines need to know right now in this moment of this reading? To give them the strength to keep moving forwards, to keep that one flipped out. So compromise, compromise and take action is at the bottom of the deck. That flipped big time. So it's time to compromise, which to me brings the word flexibility as well. Not to be so set in your ways, or have a set way of you thinking how things should be and how your Divine Masculine is going to come towards you. All of those, you know, how everything's going to work out. Completely let go of that know that everything is going to work out and that you're safe and that your divine masculine will come towards you, but it will be probably in a way that you're, you know, how you're not expecting it to be. So compromise, be open-minded and take action with that. And this doesn't mean to say that you're going to have the same experience of what you've had before with your divine masculine, that, you know, this means that you've got to give in and allow your divine masculine, you know, if they've been treating you, you know, in a hurtful way, or they've said painful things, that isn't about that. It's about compromising and opening up and being flexible of how this is all going to work out and come together. Not, you know, because the ego does like to grab hold of this and be like, well, you know, it's got to be like this and it's going to be like this. You've got to completely let go of that. Just know that it is going to be happening. You are going to be coming together with your divine masculine. We know that. Don't put any rules on how it has to be. You're not in charge. God's in charge. Compromise. How you and your divine masculine come back together is going to be so divine, because God is in charge. It's God's plan. So thank you so much for joining me today for this beautiful twin flame reading. I hope it resonates and you understand me, because I am deep. And if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because it really does help my channel grow. And all the information that you need to know about the memberships and the private readings is in the description box down below. And I'm always thinking about you guys, and I'm sending you so much love, my support, my strength and light, and I love you all so very much. See ya!
Oh, what's your soul saying?